morning, you guys. Welcome to my vlog. I am about to go to work today, so currently like 6:20 in the morning. So yeah, come along the ride with me. I'm finally off, so now I'm about to go to the gym, get a little workout in. It's definitely needed. I'm a little indecisive though. I don't know if I want to work on legs or, well, actually I worked on core yesterday, so I might as well work on legs. I just might work on quads because I haven't worked on those in a while. So, and oh my gosh, why am I losing my breath? All right, yeah, so I'm about to go work out, and of course after I'm gonna be heading home. So let's get this good workout in. I normally find my workouts on TikTok literally in the midst of me being at the gym. I will write out a whole workout while I'm at the gym. Yep, just wasting time. But knowing good and well I should be doing that before I get to the gym. But yeah, you know me. I like to wait at the last minute. So yeah. Alright, so I'm not totally sure if I can record in here, so I'm gonna let you guys know how my workout was after I work out. Bye. Just got done working out. Now I am about to head home because yeah, it's time to go. So I wanted to go over Psalms 51:10. And this word, it really hit a nerve, because I've lately I've been talking on discipline and kind of getting out of being complacent and procrastinating and being distracted from the things that are hindering me, that are hindering my growth, that are hindering my thought process. And I don't know, some of you guys might feel that way. Some of you guys might struggle with discipline. And some people might struggle to have a clean heart and to have a heart of God in order to be refined in a way to where you can be renewed and be locked in. Whether that's within your job, whether that's within your personal relationships. And so I just wanted to touch on Psalms. So we're going to go over Psalms 51 verse 10. And it says, And this is David talking in Psalms. And so it says, create me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. And so as David was talking in this verse, some of you might not know David. David, he was the guy, David and Goliath. He was the kid that defeated Goliath. And as he grew up, he became king. And so David, he was this amazing king. And on down the line, he ended up taking somebody's wife, who was Bathsheba. And he ended up taking somebody's wife and killing her husband so that he could be with Bathsheba. And it was just a lot of wickedness going on. There's a lot of wickedness going on. And with this verse, as David is saying, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. David, he was really just touching on all the wrongs that he's done. And he's asking God, he's praying to God, like, Lord, change my heart, God. Because my heart is not your heart. Because what I did is unforgivable. What I did was I committed adultery. I committed the ultimate sin. And David's just like, Lord, create me a clean heart, God. Renew my heart. Renew my mind. Renew my soul, God. Because I am just so far from you. And I need help. I need your presence, Jesus. And God, and it's the fact that David was so aware of his wrongs to where he repented. He repented to God because he knew God's heart. And so I think with me, knowing that so many times with me messing up, with me being distracted, with me not being my best self, I have to continuously put myself in a situation to where I repent and pray to God for my wrongdoings, from my act of sin, and ask God for forgiveness, because God, he will give it to us. So the more our heart is in the right place, the more God will grant us forgiveness and his love, knowing that he will never leave us nor forsake us. And the fact that David was so vulnerable, he was so quick to be vulnerable with God, because he knew that the sense of transparency was what's needed in order to get a sense of God's presence, in order to get a sense of forgiveness. Yeah. All I can say is God has been so good. He has been he's been so good to where me as a sinner, as a person who claims to be a woman of God, I've messed up so much, so many times. And the fact that he showed me so much grace and so much mercy, and the fact that he didn't have to. He really didn't have to. And the fact that I've been in a state to where I've been aware of my sin, and it caused me to humble myself before God and to ask for repentance and to ask God to Lord, renew my heart, Jesus. Like, there's times where I ask God, Lord, strip my heart of anything that's not of you. So for my people out there that are struggling, that feels like their sin is going to be with them forever, it's not. Because the more you seek God, the more that sin is gonna go away. The more you're gonna encamp the the more you seek God, the more you're gonna have a heart of God. So we gotta remember that. The more you seek God, the more you're gonna have a heart of God. So with having a heart of God, those sinful acts, those sinful things that you used to be so weak towards, you're not gonna be weak towards it anymore. It's not gonna get you. You're not gonna be weak towards it anymore. You're gonna be delivered. You're gonna be strong enough to resist the temptation. You're gonna be strong enough to overcome anything that tries to hinder God's growth within you. So guys, I want to encourage you. I want to simply encourage you and let you know that you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm here. I'm here right with you. I'm here right in the same boat. And so I want you guys to just think on your heart posture and ask yourself, how is my heart posture, God? Ask God, Lord, search my heart, oh Lord. Ask God to search my heart, oh Lord. Search my heart, God. Lord, what is in me that is not of you? What is in me that I seem to fail to let go of? What is in me to where I feel like I can't move on, to where I feel like I can't be disciplined, to where I feel like I'm getting distracted each and every way that I can think of? God, what is simply in me? So we have to continue to act. We have to ask ourselves that. We have to continue to ask ourselves that. We have to ask ourselves, what is in me, God? What is in me? And the more you pray, the more you spend time with God, the more you create a relationship with God through His Word, you'll be able to hone in on, oh dang, yeah, that's what's in me. Okay, God, well, help me work through it. Lord, get me through it. Lord, help me apply your word to my life to where I can be better. To where I can show other people that I'm better, that I'm not the same person that I used to. Because guess what? What you said, God? You said that we're a new creation in you. So Lord, help me, Lord, continue to help me to be a new creation within you day by day by day by day. Day by day. And so I honestly just wanted to give that sense of encouragement because I know I needed it. And also, I've been reading this book. It's called A Soul Surrendered, The Unmasking of a Christian Life. It's a good book. And so I got this book from it was a lady, she gave me this book. Cause I had went to some conference meeting at my church, and you know I was just going in church, not thinking nothing of it, you know. And my mom, she had basically forced me to go, and she didn't force me, but my mom, she encouraged me to go. I'll say that. My mom, she encouraged me to go. At first, I was like, no. Not really. It's not my cup of tea. But then I had a change of heart and I was like, okay, I'll go. So I ended up going to church, and then I was in a room full of older women, and you know I was the only youngin in there. And so as we were just talking, I was really just explaining my faith and how I've been walking as a young Christian that was in college, and you know how I was navigating the faith. And as I was explaining and elaborating on that, this young lady, and I knew her. I knew of her. I knew her face and everything. And she gave me that book, and she gave me this note too. She gave me like a note. And she said, my daughter wrote this book. She said, my daughter wrote this book, and I was to bring it and bless someone, and you are the one. That's crazy. She said, I was to bring it and bless someone, and you are the one. Honestly, if that ain't God right there, if that ain't God, I don't know what is. So, and so far, this book has really been a blessing, and it has touched on our heart posture and the cleanliness of our heart, and how, and it challenges, this book challenged me to ask God, you know, God, where is my heart at this point? Where does my heart lie? What am I holding on to that I claim that I let go of, but deep down inside, I still feel some type of way. So, you know, so that caused me to ask a lot of questions to God about myself, because I'm still getting to know myself. I'm still figuring out things as it pertains to my relationship with God. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, we're in this together. You're not alone. you are not alone. And that's what I want my YouTube to be about. I want it to be like kind of like lifestyle, day in a life. And to really just preach the word, and to hone in on the word, and to expand the kingdom. And especially for the people that don't know God, or for the people that has, you know, gone to church and done the whole nine, and that has strayed away from God. So this video is for you guys, for the people that strayed away, for the people that claim you're Christian but still living a lukewarm life. You know, this message is for you. So yeah, so but please hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell and below, and I will be posting my YouTube videos every Thursday at 7 p.m. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So again, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, and so I'm so blessed and happy to have you guys along on this journey with me. And I can't wait to see what God has in store. So I'm excited. But I honestly hope you guys stay blessed and have an amazing night. Bye.